I'm from Jefferson City. Graduated Jefferson City High School in 1991. I went on to go to college. I've been in the military. I'm an active duty veteran from the United States Navy. I was also full-time in the Missouri Army National Guard. Yeah, found myself in a hot spot, some trouble. I came back to the Lord, and I'll just be honest with you, I was inside one of those institutions, and I just gave it up to him on the floor, middle of the night, crying out for him, and please, Jesus, take this from me. And he did. The grace from heaven started falling. It was like, oh man, it was like candy from heaven. It was just unbelievable. It's interesting that, I guess after the first time, I wasn't quite ready, I guess, to relinquish what the things that have been going on. I'm not sure. But I found myself there again, just, and that is when I gave it up to the Lord to come back to Jesus. And so it's interesting that you don't have to be perfect in your walk with Jesus.
Yeah.
I still made a mistake after I come to Jesus. After coming back out of there, I chose to remove myself from this familiar situation, put myself somewhere else, and I started over. My thought was I took accountability for what I was doing, and I kept telling myself, just be humble, Mark. My dad always told me hard work pays off, Mark.
Right.
Hard work pays off. And I decided then, okay, I need to add something to my tool belt, so to speak, that differentiates me from someone else walking out of the same situation.
Right.
In the corporate world or in the employment world. I said, Lord, I phrase this as I made a deal. But the deal I made with God was, it's not really that, but I said to him, I said, Father, if you open the doors, I promise you I will walk through every one of them. And wow, he did. He delivered. What kind of brought me to wanting to serve in Christian Prison Ministries was my own personal experience. I've had similar experiences as these people that we're ministering to, these men, and I know that through those similar experiences, I was touched and I was reached by some people while I was sitting where they sat. It meant everything to me to have somebody come in and talk to me and show the love of Jesus to me. It gives you something to look forward to. It's a lifeline. But when Christ talks about, when he's talking to his disciples, and he said, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was in prison, you came to see me.
Right.
His disciples like, well, Lord, when did we do this? We never saw you. He's like, I tell you now that what you've done for the least of these, you have done for me. And that really hits my heart. It chokes me up a little bit because those men in there, they need love. They need love. And that is my whole mission, honestly, personally, is to share Christ and Christ's love.